Luca is so active. He's so sporty. He pisses me off. He's so sporty. I don't know how he has that much stamina to be so annoyingly funny. God damn it. Luca radiates energy to the point that it hurts my eyes. I'm like, stop. You know, I'm just a grandma here trying to eat after exercise. Stop being so bright. He has too much energy. Yeah, it's like staring at the sun. It burns your retina. Oh my god, I think you can like kind of get that from the vivid stage part. Because everybody's like, oh, it was really nice to be able to sing and dance for you. And Luca's just like, on the right. You're like, what the fuck is his problem? Everybody's catching their breaths and Luca's to the right like, you're like, how? I want to tell you though, from what I saw, from the little sneak peeks that I saw of you know, behind the scenes of the guys practicing, Luca was like the only guy that knew that they had hips. Thus, if you have hips, you can move them instead of moving your whole body like a stick. I hope that it was a little bit more visible in the 3D, because a lot of guys, when they tell you to go to the left, they move their entire body to the left. I don't know how to, like right now, like their whole body to the left, and Luca just kind of uses his hips and like, you know. I was like, oh my god, finally, he is the one and only guy in that group that appreciates the existence of hips. I'm just gonna give you that data. You can do whatever you want with that later. He was very visible. Good.
Just saying, what about Ukiki though? Doesn't Ukiki move his hips?
Not as much as Luca. You don't understand.
Surprising.
You don't understand. I don't know if you saw the videos.
I mean, I was watching everything. I guess I just didn't notice it.
No.
Everybody was doing good.
No. That boy was doing hula with his hips.
To be fair, I mean, he does just dance really well as well. He's done so many of those.
I'm telling you. Everybody, especially when everybody was like waving from right to right. I feel that was in the Luxium section. And everybody was like moving their entire body. Luca was like moving his hips while doing the arm one. And I was like, oh my god, yes!
He knows how to move properly.
He knows! Anyways, let's go back to talking about the AR Live concert. Okay, and Luca Kaneshiro, guys. Oh my god, he was so good! Okay, especially Jazz on the Clock. They performed Jazz on the Clock. Luca was so good at like moving his body. And you know what? I kind of expected that from Luca because he's so expressive. He's always like, Pog. I've met Luca in real life and he's so energetic. Like, he moves all the time. He never not moves. Even when he's not singing in karaoke, when someone else is singing, he will move. And I'm just sometimes Luca will move so much that I have to tell him to stop moving. Sometimes I'll be like, Luca, can you just turn your energy down like slightly? Please. He's a real little brother. It's so funny. But oh my goodness, he did such a good job performing. He has like natural charisma and natural stage presence. It's awesome. Especially his one solo during Jazz on the Clock. My favorite line. Put your body on me. He was so good at it. Yeah. The way he was moving during the balloon challenge. Yeah, it was crazy. He was very good at the balloon challenge. It was so funny. Yeah, I'm so proud of him. And seeing him like being so expressive on stage is makes me really happy. I'm really happy a lot of the Lucas got to see him move because like we all kind of imagined he would be able to like express himself a lot in his body language, and now that everyone has gotten to see it, it's like more confirmation, you know? So amazing. Luxium did an incredible job and they opened Vivid Stage really, really well, and I'm really proud of them. Yeah, I love watching them. It was so fun. They're very close and they're very like good at interacting with each other. They always bounce off of each other, so it was really nice to see.
Yeah. But you know, everyone did really well. Everyone had their own sort of unique stage presence. You know, I feel like Luca had so much energy bouncing around and making like huge movements all the time. And
I have a nice video of Luca. Luca can move his body. He can move his body, as we saw in AR Live. All of the like those times when he was swaying his hips and whatever, in real life, it was like even better. It was even smoother, and I was like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? I was in shock. I was like, what the fuck happened? I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could move like that. What the fuck? I hope that in the future, and you know, in the future, he's able to show more of his movement, his moving skills, his dance skills, because he got something over there. He got something. The hardest choreo to learn was Stuck in the Abyss. The hardest choreo to do was Mimishkte. There was a clear difference in how high Luca was jumping versus you, yes. I did not jump. I did a hop. And then after that, in like the segment where we were talking before the game show, Luca fucking did a 2x speed version of the choreo. Fucking crazy. Yeah, Luca's a dog in real life. That's just how he is. I mean, he definitely provided a lot of energy in the studio.
Then Luca, I think Luca was the one that was the most in it. In Luxim, he was the most in his element. He was way too good at getting into choreography and dancing. He was talking about how he didn't practice as much as he should have, but you could have fooled me. He got into it so quickly. Luca and Vox were kept dancing. Was so fun. Luca was dancing like in between like rehearsal stuff. Like he would like do like flossing and whatnot. He even got to the point where I started learning how to floss. One of our managers knows how to floss.